Hello again, all my friends all over the world, United Kingdom, London, where I've just come from. Hello, my new friends in the Western Isles. I've been here 9 weeks. Hello to my friends I made last year in the Dordogne. Bonjour, mon ami. I'm coming out of the Harbour View Bar. It overlooks the harbour in Stornoway, Western Isles. It's the Crown Hotel, and it's a place you must come to if you visit Stornoway, because it's very pleasant. Take my word for that. Anyway, I'm the English poet Joey John Maguire, and I'm about to recite my latest poem, done in the early hours of this morning, after a couple of hours listening to the breaking news on the BBC about the events in Christchurch. And oh my God, will it ever end? You know, and it's a stain, a dreadful stain on humanity. You know, I just don't know why people have to do these things. It'll take a long, long time for the generations to forget what has just happened in Christchurch. Anyway, I dedicate this poem. Just had to hold back the tears. I dedicate this poem to the people of Christchurch. A knee-jerk reaction to what they've just experienced. And it's called Passport to Purgatory. For Christ's sake, who would believe it? Christchurch has been numbed, its people stunned into frozen silence, as time has been stopped momentarily by a vacuum born of intolerance and hatred, created, no doubt, by the devil himself. Vicious terrorism has raised its ugly head again, and how extreme the violence in a land that thought itself safe, a haven of tranquility and high morality. But how wrong they have been to presume they were immune, though on the edge of the world. How could they possibly have known that terrorism spreads like a cancer to every corner of the world? On their doorstep, horror has knocked loudly. Today they are shocked, stunned, and tomorrow in sadness they will be horrified as they count their dead and injured, and the whole world will watch as they mourn their dead and weep throughout eternity. No sense nor reason to it all. Terrorism has gone viral, and with its cowardly sting, it is a cold, cunning, worst kind of enemy, its black heart filled with bitter vitriol, which is really hard to kill. What curse is this that suffocates humanity with pain? What callous virus sees us all marching to our final Armageddon? If there is a God, and don't hold your breath, then surely the time has come to mediate and save us from ourselves. If there isn't a God, there will be no pity spent upon our souls. Our beautiful planet, this heaven that is earth, corrupted by senseless aggression. There should be no room for evil here. For Christ's sake, the devil himself would banish these murderers, for fear that one day they would turn upon himself. My message to every terrorist on this day, whatever creed, race or colour, whatever cause they represent, don't be surprised when time calls time upon them. If there is no forgiveness, and at every door they approach will be closed, as they are rightly sentenced to spend eternity in an empty vacuum of lonely and dismal purgatory. Joey John Maguire.
Cheers.